a slow breath in and gently release it. There's nothing you need to accomplish right now, nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to improve. For this moment, simply allow yourself to be here. If your body feels heavy, that is okay. If your thoughts feel busy, that is okay. You do not need to control any of it. This time is not for effort. It is not for discipline. It is not for pushing or fixing. It is a time for rest and quiet understanding. Tonight, you are not here to force change. You are here to allow change. Modern psychology shows us something important. The mind does not transform under pressure. It changes most effectively when it feels safe, calm, and unthreatened. And right now, your nervous system is beginning to recognize safety. As you continue listening, your conscious mind can slowly step back. You do not need to remember every word. You do not need to focus perfectly. Your subconscious mind listens automatically. It listens beneath awareness. It absorbs tone, rhythm, repetition, and meaning without effort. So you can rest. Each breath out tells the body, there is no emergency. There is no danger. It is safe to relax. And as safety increases, the mind becomes open. Psychology describes the mind as operating on two primary levels. The conscious mind is the part you use to think logically. It analyzes, it judges, it makes decisions, it asks questions. This is the part of you that tries to improve, control, and understand. But beneath it exists another system, the subconscious mind. This part does not analyze, it does not debate, it does not argue. It runs automatically. It controls habits, emotional reactions, comfort zones, expectations, and much of the body's internal regulation. Modern neuroscience confirms that most of human behavior happens below conscious awareness. You do not consciously decide how to breathe, how to digest, or how to react emotionally. The subconscious handles that, and the subconscious learns differently. It learns through repetition, emotion imagery association, familiarity. It does not respond to force. It responds to what is repeated calmly. This is why habits feel automatic. This is why certain thoughts repeat even when you do not want them to. And this is also why change becomes easier when the mind is relaxed, like it is now. From early life, the subconscious mind absorbs patterns, not through logic, but through experience. Psychologists call this implicit learning. As a child, you did not sit down and logically decide who you would become. You learned through repetition. You learned what reactions were rewarded, what reactions were punished, what felt safe, what felt uncomfortable. Over time, these experiences formed expectations. Those expectations turned into beliefs, not because they were true, but because they were familiar. The subconscious does not evaluate truth. It evaluates consistency. Whatever was repeated became normal, and whatever became normal felt real. This means something very important. You are not limited by who you were taught to be. You're shaped by what your mind has rehearsed the most. And rehearsal can change, gently, naturally, without struggle. Modern brain studies show that when the body relaxes, the brain slows its activity. These slower rhythms are associated with learning memory integration, emotional processing, neural flexibility. This is why insights often appear when you are calm or just before sleep. The critical mind softens, resistance fades, mental defenses lower, the subconscious becomes receptive. That is why effort is not required tonight. Effort signals struggle, struggle signals danger, calm signals safety, and the subconscious learns best when it feels safe. Each gentle word you hear is absorbed without resistance, like water soaking into dry soil. Autosuggestion is not forcing thought, it is gentle repetition. In psychology, this works through neural reinforcement. The brain strengthens the pathways that are used often. A thought repeated calmly becomes familiar. A familiar thought feels believable, and a believable thought guides behavior automatically. Tonight, you are not convincing yourself of anything. You are simply introducing new patterns. There is no pressure to accept them. The subconscious decides what feels useful, like planting seeds and allowing them to rest. No rushing, no checking, no effort. The brain responds to imagery almost the same way it responds to real experience. This is why memories can change your emotions instantly. This is why visualization works. Your subconscious understands experience, not abstract logic. So when calm images pass through your mind, images of ease, confidence, stability, clarity, the subconscious records them as reference points, not demands, not expectations, just impressions. And impressions shape expectation. Expectation shapes behavior, behavior shapes life. Modern psychology shows that lasting change does not come from fear. Fear narrows attention. Fear locks patterns in place. Safety opens the system. When you respond to yourself with calm acceptance, the nervous system relaxes. And in that state, the mind updates itself naturally. You are not fixing yourself. You are allowing realignment. Fear is often just a learned response, and learned responses can be gently replaced, not with resistance, but with awareness. When a fearful thought appears, the subconscious learns more from how you respond than from the thought itself. Calm response teaches safety. Safety teaches flexibility. Before sleep, the subconscious becomes highly active. This is when memory consolidates. This is when emotional learning settles. Tonight, there is nothing you must remember. Just allow gentle ideas to pass through you. Ideas of, I am safe. I am allowed to rest. My mind knows how to adjust. Change can be gentle. Your subconscious will take what it needs. You are safe to relax. Your body is learning ease. Your thoughts are becoming quieter. Your mind is open to clarity. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to grow naturally. Your subconscious works in your favor. There is nothing to force. Everything unfolds in its own time. Sleep now and allow the process to continue.